so bright. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Do 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 do. Yeah. Hello, hello. Let's get into this. Okay, let's see here. I actually have some more of these I can put in, I think. I need 5 more?
Fear is weakness. I never feel fear.
I've always said that travel broaden.
Let's see here.
Aloha Mora.
Oh. There's snow? What is going on? Why is there snow? There we go. Travel over there. Because I believe there's some pages I need to get still in this town. We'll see.
Adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Why is it all snowy Christmassy?
When you find a good opportunity, Aloha Mora.
Just stole some kid's school uniform. Ha 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 ha. Kitty cat. There's a page. I knew I had pages here.
Accio.
I really only have 25 or 10 out of 25 in this area? That's wild. I wonder where the rest of them are. Chimkins. Goats. Whoa. The game just crashed? It's crashed. Yep, game just crashed. Game crashed. Do 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 do. That's the first time this game's ever crashed on me. Do 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 do. What is going on? Load in. Dismiss. Yeah. There we go. Back to the game. Fortunately, we're going to have lost everything we did, which wasn't a lot. I unlocked a door or two. Actually, it might have auto-saved us going to the town. We will see. Oh. Hey. It auto-saved all the way to here. That's great. We can go find the rest of the pages here.
Revelio.
Level 3. Didn't want to do that.
Lumos.
Probably like right here somewhere. What is chest? Chesticles. It's gonna look different this time of year, I guess.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is. I found the butterfly.
Lumos.
Come here, you. Let's get you back to your painting. Bah.
Revelio.
Where at? I hear it. Is it inside?
Revelio.
Ah, there it is. Nice. There's a page over here.
I'll
Accio.
charm grinder.
I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That's too low. There we go. That's better, I guess.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing two snidgets with one stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
I don't know what to do here, chat. I'm gonna say that I don't think I'm comfortable with this.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well. You've convinced me.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it.
Enter Lowly's cellar.
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora. Where is that venomous tentacula?
Why is this cellar so big? This place is massive. Okay.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Do 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 do. Okay.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a...
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Should I say I'd like to be paid?
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Revelio.
That reminds me. I was supposed to go check on Meeks' friend? Where's that at? Let's see. Quests. Fire and Vice.
Accio.
Give me just a second, guys. Okay, we're back. We are back. Sorry about that. Had to help the neighbor real quick. Am I far enough out? Yeah. There we go.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Ow. We're gonna go over here. And then...
Potato! Stupefy!
Okay. I need to set this there, and this there, and that there.
Repulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
We're trying not to have to fight spiders unarmed. Spinner's Cave.
Confringo!
Tobbs, you missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottle of Seamus shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you don't meet your next quota plus 5 files, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo! Repulso!
No.
Confringo!
Where are you, Tobbs?
Confringo! Capulso! Expelliarmus!
That's a big fighter. That is a big fighter. It's a skeleton.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Potato! Confringo! Capulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Capulso! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! There's a victory that came none too soon. Confringo!
Let's see here.
Confringo!
If you are looking for Tobbs, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow, and please be careful of the spiders, Tobbs.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Confringo!
So many spiders in this game. Always with the spiders.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Capulso! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Capulso! Protego! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
That was rough. Not as rough as the other spider's gonna be, but that was rough.
Confringo!
You suck. Gear slots. Destroy. Destroy. Destroy.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Compulso! Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs failed you and deserves this punishment. Tobbs feels weak, sleepy. Tobbs must...
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
I mean, it's kind of fucked up that you have to find him dead. You couldn't have found him alive but injured? Or like trapped in a web? You had to find him dead?
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
side. That was kind of frustrating. I didn't want to have to go all the way back for that, but whatever. We did. Clear out of the cave. Now it's time to go talk to Meeks or Deeks. Map. No, the map. Hogwarts map. Travel. Do 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 do.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Do we find anything that needs to be identified? Yes. Quidditch robe and patchwork sorcerer hat. Okay.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I'm here?
Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen Thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild Thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires.
I might already
Once
have
you've
two
rescued the
Thestrals.
Thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
No, I don't have two Thestrals. I have a Thestral. Boop, 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 boop. Travel there to get me closer.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared. Charitable button in their body.
It's been a pleasure.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Do cooperate, won't you? Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Protego! Defender! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Protego! I will mend him! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo!
I don't know what I'm supposed to do for this thing. Oh, yes, I do. Doopy-doopy-doo.
Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo!
Maybe I don't. Oh, it's got to go here.
Wingardium Leviosa! That's that. Settled.
Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom. What is this?
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Oh. It's an astronomy table. How do I use it again?
Revelio.
Yes. LB. Inventory. Thestrals. This thing. I need this thing. How do I use this? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, all I did was just make him. I don't know how to use the astronomy table though. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Yeah. Give me these lacewing flies. Lacewing flies.
Revelio.
There's a gold thing down here.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Breeding pin. Purchase.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Best
Let me know
get
if there's
back to
anything else
Deke
I
with
can
the
do to-
Thestrals. Hogwarts map. Travel. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now talk to Deke. I rescued the Thestrals.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Hey, Ditto Vixen, how are you doing? Is that a new vivarium? A third? I'm doing okay.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those.
Spent most of my day sleeping,
Please let
honestly.
Deke know once you've bred them.
And then I need to conjure a pen. How do I? Oh, I need to do that with conjuring spell. Outdoor items. Breathing pen. I'm gonna put it over here in the corner. Yeah. It happens, you know.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
I did.
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I did that. I did that. Okay. But yeah, for me today, I basically just slept. Not much else. And then what else did I do? Oh, I tried to play Star Citizen, which did not work out well at all. I thought maybe I could stream it, but there's no way on earth that I'm going to be able to stream Star Citizen. Yeah, that's the thing, is it used to run fine on my computer, but now it doesn't run at all, and I don't understand why. So whatever, just is what it is. Okay, well, thank you for lurking. Teapot. Niffler. Where's the Niffler? Where you at, Niffler? There he is. He's hiding over there. Yeah. Little platypus looking guy. Niffler fur. What just happened? Okay. Okay, so I've done that. Boop, 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 boop. We're gonna travel and then go meet Poppy. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, boom.
For all the creatures you dare kill! You're the ones who ought to be skinned alive.
Potato!
Avoiding our problems, are we? Spill our blood and we spill yours! Must your kind be so vile?
I mean, yes, they must.
This looks intriguing. Levioso! A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
What did it just... It opened something or moved something. I just don't know what. Oh. Is this it? Is this what it opened? I mean, there's not much down here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, it's still there.
Leviosa.
I don't know.
They don't seem to care for me.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something Ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Darn it. Okay. Boo 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 doo boo.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelt. Poor beasts. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Okay.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle. Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. It's when minds stand behind whimsy that castles fall.
It's Totalis.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach. Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion. Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds. I would say...
It's Totalis.
Suppose he's worth a look. Someone... Ha ha! Time to teach someone!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I turned him into a chimkin.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroke bargain with me. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last twist is
Totalis.
going to regret.
Such arrogance. Stop it!
You make the pulsar.
Nothing more than luck.
The pulsar. Confringo.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha, Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
That's a brilliant idea.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Loud as a troll you are. Anyone looking for trouble's found it in me. How's the view?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Let's play.
Nice and loose.
Expelliarmus! Protect!
You've the brains of a troll, you.
See how you like this?
Accio!
I won't go down as easy.
Let's get on it.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That's one way to take down the poachers.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Oh, you suck.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the news. Afterwards, we will discuss your plan. Are in the term.
Hey, Mike. How you doing? That's one way to announce your presence, I guess.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh.
Mine now, Demi guys.
I'm stuck in this house. I am stuck in this house. Okay. There we go.
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pit Upon Ford. Delightful.
Pit
place.
upon Ford.
Despite the little dug bog problem.
Defender! Accio! Potato! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Defender! Accio! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Yeah, this town's kind of rough, huh? Surrounded by spiders and...
Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Defender! Revelio.
That's not what I wanted. But it's okay. I'll pet the kitty. Yeah. To you too. He's a good kitty. Beware of spiders.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender.
I don't know what the purpose of that was. No idea. No idea what the purpose of that was. Hogsmeade.
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Never knew butterflies were attracted to treasure. Must have missed that one.
Alohomora.
Where are you? There we go. I gotta find more of the thingies.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
I need
Can
to
we meet at
find
the Three
more of
Broomsticks?
the.
May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio.
Where? I can't go in there. Down here, maybe? Let us see. It has to be.
Revelio.
No? Where are you? I hear you dinging. There you are. Gosh.
Never knew butterflies were attracted to treasure. I must have missed that one at least.
I need to find more of the little statues. The little
Revelio.
glowy statues. Because once I do, I can get into the higher level locks.
Revelio.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Thank you again for following those bushes to Wow. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garneth.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garneth's mooncalf. Sounds as if...
Thank you again for following those pushes to Madame Wow.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Sell all of it. No point in keeping any of this bullshit.
Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Didn't sell for anything, but I got rid of it. It's no longer just taking up a slot. Go find Biscuit.
Now there's a student.
This place is huge.
Poachers? Garneth was right then. I'd better be careful.
Someone there?
come to think of it,
Tragus Totalis.
I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
Come on, turn.
I couldn't wait to get down to Hogwarts when I was there. I was always being reprimanded for something.
Tragus Totalis. Tragus Totalis.
Suppose it's worth a look.
Well, that's taken care of.
Aloha, Mora.
Ow.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? No, you don't. Accio. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Hogsmeade. And then travel there.
What will I do without her?
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Okay. So we're gonna do this. Save. Let's see who's on right now. Oh, should we raid someone that's playing the game? Or should we raid someone that's just a friend? I'm gonna raid a friend. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. We're gonna raid Brooke. She's a British streamer. She's playing Valorant right now. Show her some love when you get over there. Thank you. You guys have a good night.